is the Pink Spider, and I am here to review the SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Amazon Alpha from the TV shows Kamen Rider Amazons. So I just got this a few hours ago, I think 1 or 2 hours ago, from my friend who picked it up for me. And as always, this is an initial reaction to the figure. Okay, so I have not touched this yet. I have not played with this yet. Okay, so let's go. As you can see at the box, you have a window where you can see the figure, and of course a shot of Amazon Alpha. And then on the side you have the name, and then the logo of SHF. Same at the top, and at the bottom, yeah, another shot, and same at the side. So the name, the logo, and the shot of the character. And at the back, some of the different poses you can do. So here you have a photo of him with Amazon Omega. So anyway, let's open the box and yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, okay, so here we go. I got the tray out of the box, which is actually cool because again they're giving away this silver cardboard thing that you put at the back. And then you also have this, which is basically like a manual of sorts that shows you what kind of hands you get. So closed fist, I don't know what kind of fist this is, like a fighting fist. And then another set of fists for dynamic action. I assume one of these will be for holding, I think this is it, for holding the handlebars. This might be for holding weapons. Yeah. And you have here the Amazon's driver. So yeah, this part, the grip, I guess you can take it out. Then you have the violent slash effect, which you put on his on the, what do you call this, the I don't know, let's call it the Batman like thingy on his right arm. Yeah, basically that's it. Okay, this is a very simple kit. You just have the figure, then the hands, and then the effect part. That's it. Let's take it out of the tray. Okay. Oops. Yeah, so some of the hands fell. Yeah, let's first look at the accessories. You have this hand. I'm not sure if it's focused yet. Yeah. And then this hand. Okay. And this hand also, yeah, like I said, it's for the Amazon's driver. You have this one for dynamic poses. And this one for, it's like, you know, like that. Relaxed pose, relaxed open palm. And basically the fists are already attached to the figure, and you have this, the effect part, the violent slash effect part. It's white like that. Looks good. Let's go straight to the figure. Okay, let me take it out of the tray. Okay, initial reaction, I always thought that the Amazon Alpha was like a recolored Amazon, you know. And yeah, looks good. It has a very nice paint. The details are also nice. The Amazon driver looks good, you know. The paint isn't perfect, but I guess that's just how it is. Yeah, like, you know, some parts it looks like they did this on purpose. Yeah. For the okay, I am sorry about that. The neighborhood dogs were being noisy. Anyway, you know what I like about this is how they added these kinds of details, you know, like slash marks, or like a wound. Okay, so let's go to the articulation. The head can turn side to side. It can, yeah, it can go. It does go 360. Can look up that much, can look down this much. If you add the neck, I think the neck has an articulation. Yeah, it can look up that much, it can look down that much. Yeah. And for the arm, you can, so the shoulder armor moves a bit like this, that you can raise the hand like that. You can go 360. There's a bicep swivel here, and then there's a double jointed elbow. This part, I'm not sure if this part rotates. You can rotate it, but it's not part of the articulation. There's a wrist rotation, and there's also, yeah, it's on the ball joint. Yeah, you do it like that. For the body, there's a joint here, so you can look up that much. Yeah, and then he can bend forward like that far. If you add the joint here, you can move back this much, but yeah, here, and you can look forward this much. I think there is not much change. As for the leg, I think you can pull this down. Yeah, you can pull it down like older SHF. Okay, but the normal articulation is like this, just like that. Front, and to the side, it's hitting there. I don't like that. And at the back, no articulation at all because the armor is hitting the buttocks. If you pull it down, you can have this much side, and you still can't pull it back because it's still hitting the buttocks. Okay, and for the knee joint, you have it's supposed to be a double jointed knee, but because of this fin part here, it is hindered. But if you, although there is a thigh swivel, so this part, be careful about the knee part. I noticed recently with SHF they are putting too many of these, so these easily pop off and you can easily lose them if you're not careful. And then here you have front and back like that. You have side, you can do it like this, side to side like that, and you have a toe joint. Yeah, that's about it for articulation. You can probably pose him many ways, Yeah, this is a very simple kit, and it has the same articulation as the Renewal Black and most of the Heisei riders, I think, and I guess even Ghost, because Ghost is using the same frame as those guys. Not yet the Shinkocho Seiho frame. Looks good. Yeah. Oh, let's put this here. Yeah, see? Like that. Looks good. Okay, let's try to change the hand. So the peg, the ball point, the ball joint is this big. I think it's bigger than most. Oops. Yeah, as for the effect part, it easily falls off, because you can easily put it on, but it easily falls off too. So you can probably try many kinds of poses with this figure. But for me, my favorite would be with the open palm, or with the, with the hand for dynamic poses, like this. But yeah, like I said, the articulation is quite limited because of the frame. Yeah, I think they should have gone with the Shinkocho Seiho frame so that we could get more articulation and more poses for him, because that's the kind of character Amazon is. You'd expect him to have a lot of poses. Yeah. But nonetheless, it looks good. I love the paint. The red looks weird. I was expecting a darker tone of red, but the details are great. They even got this part here in the face. If you look, see, there's a part there where It's like a slash mark on between the eyes. So that just adds more detail to the figure. Really good. I like it. But as for posing, very limited due to the frame, like I said. But that doesn't mean it's not worth the money. It's really, I like it. I like the details. Maybe if I get enough money, I'll repaint the whole thing. You know, maybe get someone to do it for me, or I could try it myself. But I'm scared of making a mistake. Oh wait, there's a problem with the right toe joint. It's very stiff. Yeah. But it's fine. Yeah. So would I recommend this kit? The only thing I would recommend you to do is to buy something that you want. Don't buy it because you got hyped, or don't buy it just because you think it looks wonderful. Make sure that you check all reviews, not just mine, and make sure that, you know, you really do like the kit, the character, or the figure. Because if you don't, you're just gonna end up selling it, and that's not really a good idea, I think. That's just my opinion, you know. So anyway, that's all for this review. Till next time, this is the Pink Spider, and see you again. Bye-bye.